Seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, go.
Okay. Whew. That kind of scared me a bit. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hello, the Giggle Monster. Nice to see you early, because I'm a little late. And let me bring up my partner in crime.
Hey, hey!
Howdy, howdy. So,
What a cool intro. Let me just start with that. I like the intro.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
That's fun.
And there's a whole bunch to pick from. While we're just talking, introducing, saying hello to everybody, we can play like there's soft hip hop music
Are we
or.
going to start dancing?
Well, we could if we really wanted to, but I got to save my magic shoes for next week.
I'm getting started now. We're on the countdown.
Well, if you're going to dance your way into the week, see, I still could have a fit at midnight.
Okay, so tomorrow night when you come in, you say it's all taken care of. I'm going to be dancing on air.
Okay, you can dance on air. And if you call me up and I'm doing one of these with a drink, you know it's not fixed.
I'll just go cheers.
Oh man. So I got the email or the app said tonight a strike is imminent and that 500 3 to 500 flights have been canceled. So it's just just wait and see. Now, the one good thing is I can go domestically to Vancouver, rent a car, and drive down to Seattle. Or I can get somebody to drive me to Syracuse and I can go across. I do have options, not many, and it will cost me about $2,000.
I believe I have room in my carry-on luggage.
Oh, it better be a big carry-on luggage to fit me.
I think we're good, but
I want to see you carry me.
I might be able to. You never know. I mean, all this weight training I'm doing, that's possible. Just let me throw you up on the right shoulder.
Yeah, you're not kicking me across the airport.
Little woman carrying guy on her shoulder, tall guy.
Yeah. And Sir Grace wandering around with puppers. Hey, how you doing?
Or either that, or he'll say, "Okay, we take the guide stick, whack, whack."
He can clear. Yeah, he can clear our way.
Move it.
Yeah. So, yeah. I was really worried whenever I got up this morning. But something has come over me since about 11:30, 12 o'clock that said, just settle down.
Yeah.
We're going to settle at midnight.
Yeah.
So you never know. If I don't get tired, I might just stay up till midnight. Oh, wait. I do anyways.
Don't say you do anyhow.
Actually, last night I went to bed at 11 and I got up at 5.
Oh, wow.
I haven't had that much consecutive sleep in 2 weeks.
Wow. You've been overtired. Finally, you got some rest.
Exactly. Right. So I think yesterday wore quite heavy on me.
Mm-hmm.
And, now that it's kind of behind us or, whatever.
Right.
It just, it is what it is, and I I think I just crashed.
I did
So,
just the opposite.
mm,
I was up. We had some weird things happening last night.
well, I wondered because I sent you a message like 10:30, and it was like you replied right away, and I'm like, usually I get a reply in the morning, and it says do not disturb. So
Yeah. No, we heard some weird things, and I think it was our neighbor. So,
oh, oh,
yeah,
oh, yeah.
yeah. All good. That's for after hours. We'll talk later.
Oh,
No,
after,
no,
yeah.
not that after hours. Oh my
Oh, okay. I was
not
gonna
that
say,
after.
wow,
Not that after hours, but
you might have neighbors on the ship.
it wasn't us.
Yeah. All right, so let's say hello, and we got Joey was the first one, and Jesse's girl was 2 hours right behind him.
Wow, happy anniversary to Jesse and Lisa.
Absolutely, absolutely. And they said they will see us in a little while, so they're probably shutting down pretty soon. Um, they must have been going through quite a spot today because I looked about 4 times and I never saw them live.
I
So,
didn't either. I looked too.
well, but yesterday I think they were up in the mountains and
They were in
they
New
were just
Mexico.
hit and miss. And
Yeah.
but we have Cynthia all the way from the Netherlands.
Hey,
Hey,
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Tony, our cabin in the woods. 8 days until we see you again, sir. And there's Beth and Neil. We're going to see, I believe they're coming in on Friday. So we'll see them, hopefully, God willing, in 7 days.
I'm excited. We're counting down now.
Oh, it was 2.5 years ago whenever we booked this darn thing. And it just, boom, we're here.
Cannot believe it.
Like we're rounding the third corner and we're going to the finish line.
Oh my gosh.
It just, yeah, it is such you know a blessing. It's unfortunate, we did lose one sailor that she would have enjoyed to be with us. So
We'll be thinking of her.
we'll be thinking of her, and whenever we go to do the meet and greet, maybe we'll just leave an empty chair for her.
I think it's a good idea.
And we got the Giggle Monster all the way from that way. And how you doing, Miss Linda? Hopefully you're doing wonderful. And we got Angie.
I never sing that song. Sorry, Angie. Girl, I got you. I'll just go, hi, Angie. But I won't sing. I crack. And I could never do any of that justice anyhow. And besides, I would embarrass you. Just saying.
Hey, what do you think we're trying to do?
A girl's got to take care of another girl. Just saying.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Virginia Alexander, howdy. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in.
And here.
Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to post in the other account this feed.
Oh, well then into the Facebook?
Yeah.
I got you. You just keep going and saying hi to people.
All right. I'll do that. And let's see here. Come on now. There we go. I believe I am at the bottom. There's Lillian Todd. Howdy. 7 days till we meet face to face. And she's not flying Air Canada. She's flying Alaska Air. She doesn't have a problem. So I could always drive to Toronto, but it would cost me a freaking arm and a leg to um,
Well, this is what you do. You shake your arm, you shake your leg. See if people throw some money at you, you know?
mm. Tony, I'm looking sophisticated tonight. I'm in the library.
Royalty here. Let me get my
Yeah,
keys up.
I got a nice table.
He's
I
been
like
reading up on Alaska. You can see all those books in the back.
and a tad bit
Out
out
of my
of my
way.
way. What
Oh,
is? Hmm? I thought you were flying out of TO. Maybe. But yes. Yeah, just guys, if you want to see about the ports and a lot of amazing things, what's actually happening at Mendenhall Glacier.
it's not looking too bad.
No,
Watching
actually,
it.
it did flood.
Yep.
It was the worst they've seen in quite a while, but
Mhm.
it seems like it has gone out to the ocean. Um, I haven't heard of any injuries, deaths, so praise God. Everybody seems to. Air Canada is a bit out of my way.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably
well,
in Fort
Air
Wise.
Canada ain't flying. Well, we hope they're going to fly. We will know at midnight, and I will have my letter about 3 a.m. And then I don't know who the hell to call because United won the contract from NCL. I purchased my ticket through NCL. Well, this will be the last time I book through the cruise line. Just they've put me into this situation that is going to. So right now, I'm on the hook. Well, I've already paid them, but $400 to Air Canada. They don't have to return my money. So right there, I'm out 400 as it is. And of course, all the other airlines have raised their prices by 300 to 500%. So, it's. I said to Debbie tonight, brace yourself. Tomorrow's going to be a bad day if they go on strike because it's going to cost us probably an extra $2,000 US that I could take years to fight. They're already talking possibility of a class action lawsuit against Air Canada for not returning our money. But there's some kind of rule, and we're not to take their offer. So they will say we will give you. In my case, they'll give me $400, but I have to sign a release. Mm-mm, I'm not signing nothing. And that way, they're on the hook. They have to get me to Seattle on the 22nd within an hour. So either 7 to 8 hour flight. Anything more than that, they owe big time.
Hmm.
So, um, you know, it just what do you do? You know, I've went through all the emotions: angry, frustrated, sad. You know, like what the heck did we do to deserve this? It's not even our fault, and it's going to cost us $2,000. again, it I did take out the travel insurance through NCL. So they said keep all your receipts, submit to Air Canada, whatever Air Canada doesn't pay, submit to United. United doesn't pay, then you go to the insurance company. And like today, I called NCL to talk to the flight department, and they wouldn't even transfer me. I got to some lady who, if you call the 800 number, they want to sell you a cruise. And she would not transfer me. And she's like, nope, you have to wait. And I said, but it says right on my app that a strike is puh, intimate. No, not wrong word. That's after dark.
Imminent.
Imminent. That's it. Um, yeah, that a strike is imminent, and start planning. I'm a planner by trade. That's what I do. That's what I did in high tech. You know, I spent a lot of years as a planner, scheduler. Um, you know, don't mind me. I have yeah. So they just came out with a release. Air Canada faces possibility of having to shut down completely. They said it will be anywhere from 60 to 100 million a week. But I saw the contract or the offer they gave the union.
Right.
The union's playing games. They gave them a 38% raise over 4 years. 8% raise the first year. One of their big sticklers was they wanted to be paid while they were on the ground, not just in motion. Air Canada agreed to that. Air Canada agreed to pension upgrade. Like about 96 to 98% of their demands were met, and they walked away today. So I was always for you know, for the people going on strike. Not after I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
That is now greed. Because they know it's going to be upwards of $100 million the company's going to lose. Well, you know, whenever the pilots went on strike, was it 2 years? Yeah, I believe it was 2 years ago. They doubled their wages, which they're one of the highest paid pilots in the industry. It only raised the ticket price by $3.
Mm-mm-mm.
56 million people fly with Air Canada a year. But
Yeah, that's smart, Tony. Something happens with our air flight for whatever happens. I already have plan B and 26 hours to get there.
well,
Good.
and that's Tony, that's why I always go 2 days early.
Mm-hmm.
So even if I get in at midnight Friday night,
Mm-hmm.
I still have Saturday to get the jet lag out, go see, you know, Debbie wants to see Pike Place, the market. There's a couple other little things that we want to see, and I wouldn't mind to go see the Space Needle.
I was just having a conversation with somebody today about the Space Needle, and she said that she went and had a great time. Thought it was a neat place to visit.
But you being not really happy with heights.
Oh no, I like those
Oh,
things.
I thought you said that you just it wasn't your thing, and oh,
No,
okay.
No,
I
that
don't know
would
who I don't know who I was talking to then,
no. I'm kind of an adventure person. You if you fly a
or
lot, you can't be
was it Sir Grace that?
might have been him. There's certain things he don't like, but I don't think
Well,
he'd mind the space needle. I don't. I mean, now if I get there and he goes, I don't think so, then he's proved me wrong. But
well,
I don't
and
think,
then he can stay on the ground with Debbie.
yeah. No, I say it's not me for sure. I'm kind of a
Oh,
daredevil too.
I want to go up to the top and have a beverage.
Yeah.
Now, that's what we did at the CN Tower in Toronto, which is
Okay,
like
I know what where you thinking that it's the height thing. You brought up the CN Tower. So I think it was that because I told you the story about my time on the CN Tower. I got to the top.
that's
I'm
right.
fine. I'm enjoying myself. I'm looking down the glass floor in the CN Tower and I'm not having any problems. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. It's like standing, like looking down, right?
Yeah.
I was fine until somebody said, what happens if we have an earthquake? I was fine until that point. And then I'm like, get me out of here. But I still am fine until somebody says, what if we have an earthquake? So don't tell me that. Hey, Jesse,
Well, we are on the West Coast,
don't tell me that when I'm up in the Space Needle.
so don't come up behind you and go. "Brrr."
No, no, because I will scream bloody murder. It doesn't take much. And I might hurt your ears because I've been told I scream pretty loud and high pitch. So turn your hearing aids down if you're going to do it.
I was gonna say, anybody with hearing aids, shut them down.
Because I'm high pitched.
We just got to the hotel in South Jordan,
Utah.
Utah.
Yep, next to Salt Lake City.
Oh, cool. Cool,
Oh,
cool,
that's cool,
cool.
Linda. Yeah, I was just talking to someone earlier today. Actually, it was my aunt, not Aunt Lynn, but a different aunt. And she said that when they were in the Seattle area, that they went up in the Space Needle and really enjoyed themselves. You don't want to do anything. You don't want anything to.
Him and Johnny are gonna sit in the room and talk out a window.
That's fine. I'm an adventure person, so I'm gonna be getting out. I ain't sitting in my room.
You know what? Yeah. It's not like we're going in groups. I'm not worried.
Oh, I've done things by myself in Washington, D.C. I was telling my aunt that too. She's like, I was telling her how I don't know, I just do things by myself. And I saw Jesus protesting in D.C. Like, that's the most interesting thing that ever happened while I was out by myself. And this was under a different administration too. And so I'm just saying, I didn't know Jesus walked the streets in D.C. protesting, but you learn something new every day.
Hey, to each his own.
You know,
If he wants to, he wants to protest, who's going to say no to Jesus?
I don't know.
I'm not.
And I don't know what he was protesting because it wasn't what you thought it was. So I don't know. He might have been, water to wine stuff. That
Maybe,
might have been.
yeah, created a little more wine than he should have.
I think that's what it was.
But yeah, like I've been up in the CN Tower, like to the highest point,
Mm-hmm.
and walking on the glass floor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with heights.
Mm-hmm. I'm fine with it too.
And it is cool whenever you see. So there's two airports in Toronto. There's Pearson, the big one, and then there's the island. And if you look out the CN Tower, the island's right there. So you see like Porter Airlines coming in and they're taking off right beside you. It's actually really neat. Hey Sandy, how you doing?
David's never been up there. See, I've been to Seattle. I flew, but all I did was we flew in, and then we were coming in internationally, and then we had to get on domestic flights to go around and visit family, and then we flew back out of there when we lived overseas. So that's the only thing I've done in Seattle is just been in the airport. So I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I have friends that live in the area, so I'm gonna let them know I'm coming to town.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Great time to meet friends and I've been up and down the ball in Dallas.
Mm.
What's the ball?
Hmm.
I don't know what that is.
I've been in Dallas, but I don't know what that is.
I was going to say I've driven around Dallas a couple times on my way down to Laredo to drop off load going across to Mexico. And
We didn't go very far. We were invited as VIPs to the American Airlines Skyball Gala
oh,
twice.
cool.
Yeah, yeah. The second time they filmed our story. And so I really didn't get to do a whole lot other than I took my son to Grapevine Mall and we walked the mall in
Okay.
Grapevine. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had to go through and then I had to go, well, few times around. But
Miss
go through, I was, hey, Miss Ann.
Ann, Miss Ann.
She's with the Littles, and I believe they're at a movie. So what are you doing talking to us, Miss
She
Ann?
probably has us in her earbuds.
Oh, I know she does.
Oh, turn it down in case somebody comes up and tries to scare me. We were just having that talk. Turn me down.
Yeah, but she's not up the top of the Space Needle right now.
Yeah, just don't come up and try to jump me. It's like the needle in Seattle, but I don't think it's as tall. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I never heard of it. That would have been cool
No.
to visit. Otherwise, we have never been to, like, other than just like flying through Dallas, Fort Worth. That's a
Yeah.
big airport.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I split the two towns and went by the Speedway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear goodness, that just goes on and on and on.
Imagine. Oh,
It,
Miss Anne's saying hi to everyone quietly because she's at the air or at the movies. Shh.
yeah. What movie are you in, Miss Ann, or did you already
Oh
see the
yeah,
movie?
yeah. And was it one for the Grands or was it one
Oh, I'm sure it'd be
for the Grands?
for the Grands.
Seattle has some pretty old buildings.
Seattle has some pretty old build. Yes, and that's so. Kyle is a diehard Seahawks fan, so we're gonna go get him something. I thought it was on the other side of the airport. Oh no, no, no! I was sadly mistaken. It's less than 2 miles away from the hotel.
Well, Scott, you need to go see it or to go
Oh
get it.
well, we're gonna go see it. Uh,
We just got out of Bad Guys 4 cartoons. It was good. I've not heard of that one.
no, no, me neither.
Hmm.
Typical Miss Ann going for the bad guys.
Let me tell you, she's got some sass.
Mm-hmm. Some southern sass.
I know, and I can't wait to meet her. I'm just, oh, there's all you guys that are going on the trip. I'm just like getting super, super excited.
Debbie and I were just talking about that this afternoon, and she's like, "So, how many people do you actually know?" And I said, "Just about all of them I've met, except for Sandy and David, Miss Ann,
Mm-hmm. Sir Grace.
yes, Sir Grace, but it seems like I know them."
You know him. You talk to him just about every day almost. It's like, take my phone away. Bye.
That's only whenever we're dealing with coins.
I know. I know.
And because I've been to New Orleans with
Jesse
Jesse
and
and Lisa and Danny and Terry, and um, and it's really neat. Every time, well, it's only the second time, but the first time we met, I gave Danny a whole bunch of Canadian coin and whatever
Aw.
for Emma, her daughter. And I was able to find most of it with her birth year.
Oh, how
And
special. Oh my
and
goodness.
then the other ones that didn't have her birth year was Olympic coins. And this time
Oh,
New Orleans was a trip. It was.
especially with Scott and Debbie.
Yeah,
Aw.
we had a blast. We truly did. And Jesse with his sciatic nerve and me with my neck. We were like two little old men walking around New Orleans, but we weren't giving up. And the only one that went down was my wife.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, she was looking up, and the sidewalk was like this. She hit it. Jesse and I reached. We missed. Yeah, she
Okay.
was she was okay.
So I need to bring bubble wrap for anybody that might be have a
Oh, I've got so much stuff. I've got antibiotics. I've got painkillers. I've got. Only thing I don't have is a suture kit. Yeah, it was Jesse. It was just about a faceplant.
good question, Sandy. How many non-YouTubers are going on the cruise?
Are you talking like just like subscribers?
Or just not on YouTube?
That aren't on YouTube. I don't think there's anybody, but there's like subscribers.
No, we have one.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
We
one
have
person
one.
that
I know
maybe
one.
somebody talked to and said, "Oh, we're going to blah, 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 blah," and he signed up.
I know. And he's flying out of my airport, so I'm hoping we're flying together.
And she doesn't even. She probably couldn't pick him out in a lineup.
I probably couldn't because I met him at a garden center. And I gave him all the information. He's a cruiser, and he's like, "What a great deal!" And he signed up. I mean, so yeah, he's not a YouTuber, and I don't remember his name, but you all know his name because you called me and go, "Do you know blah blah blah?" He's flying out of your airport.
Yeah,
Here, but just in case. But yeah,
I believe it starts with a B
okay,
and ends with a Y.
okay. I don't know who it is, so it's our mystery person.
No, I lied. Douglas Addy.
Okay.
Never met the man. Don't know
I
who the heck he is.
I met him.
Once.
Yeah, at a garden center.
Hey, Johnny.
I was sitting.
That don't have a channel. 2.
Are you including my one?
Lillian Todd does not have a channel,
Okay.
and your good friend there,
My gardening buddy.
yeah, and I think that's it, Sandy. And Miss Ann's daughter and son-in-law.
What I will say is that we were in a class together. So I went to this herbal class at the garden center. So I sat in the class with him and we learned about some like organic gardening tips. And it was about herbs and herbal remedies. So it'll be nice to see him again if I figure out who he is.
Yeah, and then we have, I believe, Jason. Did I send you their channel? I think I sent you their channel yesterday. Let me go to your.
Oh, Johnny, stay tuned to your question. Stay tuned. And that answers it all. You sent me somebody. On Wednesday, you sent me somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, please hit the thumbs up. Please
yes, absolutely. The thumbs up goes a long way.
And Yeah, everybody has a channel. The difference is if they have content on their channel. But my
So
fellow
these,
gardener may not have a YouTube channel, so it's paying one.
yeah. So um, these the people that I'm talking about, they live off grid.
Oh,
They've got a channel. Um, yeah, that's why I actually sent you their. I think I might have sent it to Jesse. Let me
okay.
look.
So not me, because I'm looking through.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have sent it on. Um, yes, I sent it on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't looking at Instagram.
Yeah, I'm almost sure of it that I sent it.
Okay.
Did you like Saturday's joke? Loretta and Jason off grid living. Or no, so it's Loretta and Jason, and it's off grid living with Loretta and Jason.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
I don't know if one of my mods want to throw that up. They'll be uh, they'll be coming in for no, Loretta Todd is coming in Friday. These people are coming in Saturday because they couldn't get Friday off. Right.
Okay.
Clear as mud now. So Brenda, I think, is going to be the first one in Saturday morning. She's in at 9 a.m.
Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, we don't leave till Sunday.
No, no. I'm just thinking.
So yeah, she'll be, by the time we go out for breakfast or whatever, and you know, Brenda will be to the hotel, and then
Awesome. I can't wait to
yeah,
meet her.
she can join in with Christine. Should be arriving home soon. Oh, okay, Johnny, she's coming home today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, sorry, Jesse. Um, Off grid living with Loretta and Jason. If you're not too sure, I sent it to the Instagram with Tony. That one.
That one I butt dialed.
Yeah, the one that
I,
twice. Twice.
it's funny because I only remember one. No, no, once. Because the second time they called me back and they're like, well, we got a call
Oh,
and
okay, Johnny.
it don't matter. I butt dialed. I just felt the need to just like bring everybody together.
Oh my God. Joni was so wound up. That was hilarious. I had a blast.
I did too. I laughed so stinking hard.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like,
Whenever she gets
crazy.
going with her stories.
And Tony, now that's not how that happened.
What's that?
That's how Tony going, now that's not how that happened. Now, dear.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be in at 11 on Saturday morning. All right.
Oh, honestly, Johnny, you had to be there. It was hilarious. I guess the planets all aligned on Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
And she woke Tony up at 5:30 in the morning to tell him. And Tony doesn't sleep a whole lot. He was sound asleep. Oh, I'm sure that story will be happening next weekend. Oh my goodness, it was funny.
Just hold on. She'll explain it in person and it's
Oh,
funny.
oh yeah, because everybody, everybody was belly laughing.
And it's all because I butt dialed.
Yeah, yeah. So Glenda started the conversation,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought I heard my phone go off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked and it says join. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, something's going on. So
Party.
yeah, whoops. Party it was.
But that was the call back from my butt dial earlier in that day.
Yes, yes, Miss Ann. I think you were butt dialed also.
Yes, yeah, you were. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, I just push buttons.
Hey, Miss Ann can't say a word.
I'm 2.0 of Miss Ann because I don't know. I hang up on Scott, and I'm like, oh shoot.
That's why I sent you a message today saying, "What happened?"
I didn't know that it froze up. So
It
that now
it was freezing like quite a bit, and then you flipped over, took it off of Wi-Fi,
yes.
the data, and then it was a little bit better, and
Yeah.
then it froze again. And
So
I'm
then
like,
you didn't get to hear the good news that we got today. Because I shared the good news, so it froze. Well, can I share my good news?
"No, of
Okay.
course you can."
I'll just wait till the weekend. So, you know that the puppers has been dealing with copper storage disease.
Yes.
Okay. And for those who don't know, it's Wilson's in human beings. It's you can't process copper or if with it's a liver problem. And for 4 years we have been dealing with this. Well, the veterinarian called me this morning. She said, are you on the cruise?" And I went, "No." She goes, "Okay, first off, is all the paperwork good? Are you set?" And yes, I agree with that one. And so I told her, I said, "Yeah, we're set with the service dog, cleared by the captain. We're good." And she goes, "Okay." She said, "I have some news to tell you before you get on the cruise, though." And I went, "Okay." She said, "His lab work came back." And we went through the numbers. And for the first time in 4 years, the dog has normal liver enzymes. First time in 4 years. It is a prayer answered. And I screamed, and I cried, and I screamed, and I cried. And our poor veterinarian knows this road that we've been on.
Mm,
And she said, "Oh, by the way, the rest of his lab works perfect too." I'm like, yes, yes.
awesome. That
So
is.
we don't have a sick dog coming on. I mean, he still
You've
has.
got an you've got an old man coming
I've got
on.
an older gentleman who is in tip-top shape. God healed him.
You never know. He could find a girlfriend on there.
Thank goodness he's had the old snippy because we don't need no little puppies. We'd have child support payments to make out. We don't have that kind of money. I just would be like, "Bring me the puppies."
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah,
Uh,
no, that's awesome.
yeah.
Now if I can get my liver enzymes down,
Well, I'm going to tell you, maybe I should bring some extra dog food just for you because that's what we did. We changed his
hey,
dog.
as long as I have a shiny coat.
You will. And we have cute little treats from the health food store that are teddy bears.
Nice.
They look like little cookies, like Teddy Grahams.
Okay.
So I'll toss you some.
Sure.
Got you covered. We'll get your liver enzymes taken care of.
I gotta say though, it's because of Miss Ann and Cherie that my numbers are coming back down. They got me onto, so if anybody, and I really haven't shared this, but if anybody's got some severe liver issues, milk thistle 1,000 milligram tablets 3 times a day works. And I've got an amazing GP. He said there's excellent home remedies
Mm-hmm.
and there's medical remedies. He said if they work together, he said I would prefer you talk to me and we work together.
Mm-hmm.
And he said as long as it's working and you're starting to feel better, he's like he's like I'm not going to tell you not to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had talked to him about dandelion root or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah.
slow down. He said, that's a lot of milk thistle. He
Mm-hmm.
said, let's get the liver back normal. And then he said, maybe go down to 1 pill of milk thistle a day for,
Mhm.
to keep the additive. And then he said, take your dandelion at night. He
Okay.
said that way there, you'll be, but he said the way you're doing 3,000 and then the dandelion, he's like, I'm not comfortable with that. And I'm like, sold.
I love whenever doctors will use a little bit of traditional medicine with holistic as well. I appreciate that probably the most. We have a
Jesse,
provider.
I am being sophisticated tonight. Thank you. I've even got the fire going, Jesse.
Pinky's up now. Pinky's up.
Oh,
I got a boo boo on my pinky and I've got Bluey. There. I've got Bluey.
I'm gonna have to go get some of those band-aids because I've just got like normal band-aids.
Well, we have them for my grandbaby. And so that's all the band aids this grandma's got. So we put on Bluey. Yeah.
So hopefully you don't pout because I just got normal band-aids if you cut yourself. So
I'll
you
bring
better
some
bring
Bluey
some
for
blue.
everybody. I'll bring some Bluey. If
There you
anybody
go.
needs a Bluey Band-Aid, I'll take care of you.
Because I do have a scooter. Lord only knows if I go down the stairs on it.
So get some big Bluey Band-Aids then, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some body wraps. Yeah.
Okay. We'll hook you up.
But I've got triangular band-aids. I got us.
You okay.
Well, I just know how much it is to go buy a box of band-aids on a ship.
Yeah.
And you're looking at $15 a box of band-aids.
Yeah.
Because they have you. Right?
Yeah.
And Jackie Sailor, are you in here? She said she was going to come in tonight. She got some fantastic news yesterday. And so she had issues with her passport.
Oh.
There was something she forgot or missed something, or I forget how it worked out, but they sent it back to her. And that was like a week ago. And she's like, oh, like I need this in 2 weeks. She got it yesterday. So
good.
she's now good to go.
Good. Angie's got Looney Tunes. So I'll have Bluey. She'll have Looney Tunes. And if you want just the plain
and I just got a plain Band-Aid. So
go see Scott, because Scott's got the boring ones.
Yeah, well, that's me.
Yeah, well, I hardly.
I'm in the Hankers. Yeah. What are you doing, bud? Hey? Oh. That's not good. Deb's not feeling well.
Oh, no. No better soon.
No. She's worked up. Come here, Goop. Come here, Bubba.
We got that Hanky. Hank!
Sorry, buddy. That was your head.
Hank! Hi, Hank. You have plain ones, Miss Ann? Hi, Hank.
Say hi, Glenda.
Hi, Hank. Hi, buddy.
Say hi, guys. I'm in Daddy's library.
Hi, Hank. You're looking sophisticated in the library, Hank.
Say thank you.
I just want to do like this to his cheeks.
Yeah.
Like I do Sir Grace's puppers. I do this to his cheeks and then get the beard to go up.
And he's going to be, this one loves his beard scratched.
So does
He'll sit here all day. Oh, okay. What do you do? Okay. He's laying down on the table.
Oh. Well, I was going to say something else, but never mind. I'll just stop right there.
Yeah, it's well, he's going for a fur cut tomorrow.
Aww.
Before he goes and sees the girls at the kennel.
Well, we have opted to let the puppers be a little shagalicious for the cruise since it might be a little bit on the cool side.
Yeah,
Shagalicious.
I think we're only looking at 1 day of rain now, apparently.
Well, the puppers
And
have a raincoat too.
yeah,
Yep.
so make sure you have his raincoat.
And he's got his own life vest because the cruise requires that. We have it. Well, Sir Grace
Yep.
goes fishing on boats, so we have the life vest. So we're just going to toss it in with us. It's well loved, but hey, we have it.
Hey, that's that's all you need. I'm trying to see how the heck to get rid of this. Now it went way up and I can't get rid of it. Why? Why? Um, did you see that other thing that's up there, hon? No, just give me a sec.
Okay. So, okay, Jesse. So you have dropped the conversion calculator. I just use, like
If it doesn't,
Siri.
just text me and I'll bring
And Jackie, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is 8:54 Eastern right now. So yeah, I'm not sure what time zone you're in. Jackie's here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 8:54 here.
yeah, he can stay with me. He's just going to sleep on the couch, anyways. He's in his spot. Yeah, I'm still now. How the heck do I get rid of this?
Is it under layers?
No,
Okay, then I don't know.
no, I know. Okay, which one? Oh, that's whenever Jesse first came in. So let me scroll down. Okay, so he was saying about Miss Anne and the Max.
Okay.
That's the only thing that really um like I've pretty much got it down, just playing with it a little bit. And it's a great program. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is it's like StreamYard got in a wicked accident with Bautissimo, and that's that's what it turned out to be. Um,
So Jackie has a question, and I'm doing a quick Google search for it just to read it off. I'm
what
going to
is
read for NCL,
Yep.
Jackie. It says each guest is allowed 2 pieces of checked luggage with a 50-pound maximum each, same as airlines. Luggage should be clearly labeled with your name, address, and contact number. Bring an additional small bag. It may take a few hours after embarkation for your luggage to be delivered to your stateroom. Likewise, suitcases are collected on the last night of your cruise. To avoid any complications, be sure to bring a small bag, such as a backpack, for carrying any necessary medication valuables, important documents, and need to have items.
So Jackie, no, your purse is not a carry-on.
No.
And so you're going to give your big suitcases, well, yeah, give your big suitcases to the porters. They load it on the ship. That way you don't have to drag it around
It's
because it's near impossible, but you can. So if you have a CPAP, technically you could have up to 3: CPAP, purse, carry-on.
So, Jackie, my other thing is with your carry-on, make sure that it is small enough or it can fit in the X-ray machines.
Yes.
And I'm only speaking for NCL, like getting on the cruise, what it says, but I would say that also applies to the airlines. If you are wanting more information about the airline, go to your airline carrier and you can find out the rest of that information there.
If it doesn't go through the X-ray machine, they go through it by hand.
Oh, they could go through it by hand anyhow.
Oh, but what I'm saying is usually they'll just put it through the X-ray machine, and it'll fit a large suitcase in one of those X-ray machines.
Mm-hmm. And if you're flying with liquid medication, take that out before you go through the scanners within the airport.
Yeah.
See that?
No, Johnny, it's not a job. They're keeping everybody safe. I know myself. I don't want anybody bringing on stuff they're not supposed to.
Illegal things. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm totally okay with that. Yes,
Mine and Montana's bags smaller, like carry-on size small bags. Okay, that's good. I'm taking Jackie, just so you don't know, I'm taking a small suitcase as a carry-on. So not a big one, just the smaller.
I believe it's 19 inches tall, and yeah, you'll be able to know what it is whenever you go to your check-in for your airline. They always have, this is the size. If you can fit your suitcase or bag in here, it's considered a carry-on.
Okay, so the maximum size for a carry-on bag on most airlines, so this is just Google, so it's for most airlines, is 22 inches by 14 inches by 9 inches, including the handles and the wheels.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's 22 instead of 19. They're adding on the wheels. Okay.
And the handles. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so we have the lady who sees bright lights in the sky in our chat.
I'll go sit with her and look at the stars and the planets.
At 4:30 in the morning?
Well, yeah, because what would that be back home? So that would be what? So 8:30 in the morning, my time. I'll be ready for.
Oh, rewind.
No, because if it's 4:30
They're
on
behind us.
Right. If it's 4:30 on the ship, it's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I did it right.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
Not Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah. It's only 3 hours. Well, until we get to Alaska, then it's 4.
I'm talking Alaska. And if
that's 4 hours, so it'll be 12:30 at night.
No, it's the other way around. If it's 4:30 Alaska time, then it's 8:30. Yes, because they're behind us.
They're behind us.
They're behind us. We're ahead of them.
So if it's
Eastern Standard Time is ahead of the time change in Alaska.
Okay.
Hang on. It's 9:00 here. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Siri, I need a drink.
What time is it in Alaska? Hang on. Hey Siri. She's not listening to me. You're not being a good person here.
Hey Siri, what time is it in Alaska? Siri doesn't want to talk to me.
Okay, hang on.
Siri, what time is it in Alaska?
In Alaska, it's 5:02 p.m.
So I'm right. If it's 5:02 p.m. in Alaska, then it's 9:02 p.m. my time. So the way that I sleep, I may have done some international traveling before. Maybe.
You see, Jesse, then nobody expects anything from me.
So, Joni, if she wants to get up at 4:30 in the morning Alaska time, I'm your girl. I'll be ready to go for a cup of coffee. 8:30 in the morning time, Eastern Standard Time.
Don't make any noise.
I'll just giggle.
Unfortunately, you know where my room is.
I do. No, I won't bug Debbie. You've got Debbie. I'll be kind to Debbie. But around you,
So, Grace, if you're watching,
he'll be asleep. And the dog will be with him like,
I was going to say him and the dog are going to be like me and my lovely wife. Actually, you know what? No, because if I'm not mistaken, we have some pretty early calls.
mm-hmm. So
I
back
think,
to John.
well, yeah, let's face it, the meet and greet, the C day, that'll be not really early, but it'll be early enough.
Time zone, girl. Time zone. That's
Oh,
for Joni.
and if you want if you want to do your live, I upgraded today.
Did you?
Well, I was going to do the slot tournament,
Mm-hmm.
and then it turned out that, well, it's just kind of not worth it because it's
Okay.
only quarterfinal. So you'd have to go on 2 more cruises to get if you got to the finals.
Mm.
I ain't got that kind of money, especially whenever I could be paying almost a Caribbean cruise to fix this screw up. Anyways,
Anyhow,
deep breath. We're going to take deep breaths.
Johnny said that he's got a couple of cattle taking a trip to town.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
coming on up. Slaughter. Yum, yum, yum.
And we will adjust. It's going to be one. I am not at all concerned.
Oh, no. No, not at all.
Sitting back going, yay.
Now, whenever we get home,
I'm off for a week.
don't talk to me for a week. And my lovely wife took most of that week off too.
Yeah.
Now, so I found out yesterday that I now have, we land at 12:41 a.m. and at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I've got a meeting.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to be sitting there at the meeting going, oh, well.
My goodness. Scott, will NCL refund you the plane fare?
I don't know. They wouldn't let me talk. Whenever I talked to them last, no. They won't refund me, so I can book my own. It's just a colossal mix-up right now, Jackie. I didn't book any of this, and right now it's looking like it could cost me up to $2,000.
But you didn't. But you took the insurance. That's the good news.
I did take the insurance, but insurance can always say no too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of, book through NCL. United got the contract. United subbed it out to Air Canada. Air Canada goes on strike. Air Canada doesn't have to give me back my money. And the flights that are leaving Canada, they're all full. 2 seats here, 3 seats here. So even if we get going, Debbie could be sitting at the front of the plane and I could be at the back of the plane.
So, Jackie, the whole thing for Scott is stay tuned.
Yeah.
That's the best thing.
Everybody say a prayer.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got, what time? 9 o'clock. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 3 hours.
I like how you used your fingers to count. 3 hours.
I have to.
3 hours.
I have not been sleeping very much lately.
But you slept good last night, I'm teasing.
Well, if you call 5 hours.
After the last few nights, I'd say that's good.
Well, yes. After the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Hashtag stay tuned.
Yeah, pretty much. But, you know, I'm believing it's going to all work out.
Absolutely.
Start driving. Um, my wife works in the medical field. Me can't just tell her to take time off. As it is, somebody tried to trump her and take her holidays away. And she had to play the card of seniority.
Mm-hmm. So Jackie's going to start driving on Monday. Yay!
No, I'd start driving. She's
Oh.
flying.
Oh, I thought she was driving. I read that wrong.
Yep.
Okay. It's going to work its way out. That's what I'm going to say.
You know what? Like I said,
Too.
this afternoon, I honestly had a feeling of calmness.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say that we're still not stressed out, and you know,
Yeah.
it takes a toll.
Yeah.
Like, especially whenever you call NCL and they go, "No, you can't talk to those people." Huh? They put me in this situation.
Yeah. They have to take care of it, and they will.
Well, yeah, but that's the problem. They say they have to, but if they put me on a milk run that's going to be a 36-hour hip hop, I gotta lose my money and book my own. But if I have to, I will rent a car, go down to Syracuse, and
Yeah. Yeah. Tony understands your pain because Angie works at the VA and she has to take hers a year in advance. And yeah, that's how VA employees.
Debbie booked hers over a year ago. Also, Tony. Yep. But
Yeah, because then I get the weird call. Hi, we're calling for Sir Grace and we need to reschedule your appointment. And then I'm like, okay. And I get my phone out and they're like, we're rescheduling for next July on the da-da-da day. And I'm like, why are we rescheduling that far out? Well, there's the rest of the story. They have to take their vacation a year in advance. So it's a true story. It's a true story.
Scott, why didn't you do that? What you talking about, Joni?
Good, Jackie. She said she requested for handicap help, a wheelchair for all the flights.
Go for it, Jackie. Hey, it's free. You tip them a couple bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And away you go. The only place that I had drive to New York because they booked me out of Ottawa with 45 minutes from my house. So Syracuse is 4.5 hours if there's no issues at the border. And the person who I thought I could get to drive us down and then bring my truck home, his passport just expired.
Oh, no.
Well, he's the one that just lost his wife.
Aww.
And she had a stroke 4 years ago. And, they used to travel at least once a winter. But after her stroke, they couldn't travel anymore. So he just let his passport lapse. But he does enjoy it. Like, I could see him getting a solo cabin and coming with us on cruises. But yeah.
Probably because, well, I'll let you answer it. She meant, why didn't you choose to fly out of Syracuse?
Because it would cost me an arm and a leg to park my vehicle when my kids can drive me 45 minutes and not cost me anything. Well, cost me a hotel stay. But it would cost me a hotel stay in Syracuse also.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hey, Brenda.
and whenever I booked the trip 2.5 years ago, Air Canada wasn't talking about striking.
No.
Hey, B, what's going on? Actually, she's going to be going live here in 45 minutes.
Awesome sauce.
So after we're all done here, then we're going to have to go over and see Brenda because that's our Friday night consists of Gail, Jan, me, and Brenda. That's the shenanigan group. So
Mm.
it yeah, and then tomorrow 4:45 you got that lady,
Yep.
and then you got Johnny and Christine doing the Gillum dance
Yep.
whenever they go live tomorrow night.
Mhm.
And yeah, you just never know.
Nope.
So it I actually it it was a really good deal because I always upgrade to unlimited Wi-Fi anyways.
Okay, speaking of the internet, since we're on this topic, I was going to talk to Jane, but I'll just ask you. So I didn't take the upgraded. I just took the one that we got.
150 minutes per person.
It's per person
Per
or
person.
per. So it's not per.
I just got in this argument with my wife this afternoon.
Okay.
If you look at your registration, it
Yes.
says 2 times 150 internet.
Will we be able to keep track of that?
It it yeah, it
Like
will
I don't
shut
want
you off after 150.
Okay, but like so we can monitor. Like, okay, I need to turn it off now.
So you know this
Your cool library is
I know my library's
okay.
okay.
So
So
you're at
this app
the Norwegian app. Yep.
goes bye-bye. Whenever you get on the ship,
Okay.
it goes to a whole other app
Oh,
which you book your dinner time at in the Manhattan, like your free dinner times.
right.
Um, you know, you should already have your specialty dining
Yeah.
booked,
Yep. We're good with that.
and yeah,
So I'll be able to see it in the app, like how much time is left.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's what I was wondering. How does that work?
yep.
Oh,
So you just watch, and for I think it's 109. 109 is unlimited Wi-Fi, but it's not you can't download or anything.
you can't stream.
No, there's no streaming. It
Okay.
is you might be able to call the kids on FaceTime just to say hey.
Okay.
Um, but that would be about it.
Okay.
I got the upgraded to streaming and it was only 179.
Yeah, I
So
see that. Yeah.
it it's really only $25 more than if I would have done the tournament at the casino.
Right. And that makes
So
sense.
yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah, yeah. Um, do you have to book eating times every time you want to eat? If you want to go to the buffet, no. But if you want to, I recommend that you book a time or you're going to wait in the lineup, especially the Manhattan room. Um, it's a little more, it's a little nicer than the other two free dining. Um, And then the sports or the local, you can walk in if there's a free table. You can eat whenever you want. Buffet, you can eat whenever you want. Um, and then obviously your specialty dining, book that ahead of time, or you're going to be looking for cancellations on the ship. Um, Trying to think what else. Yeah, there's lots of complimentary places to eat, but the Manhattan and the other two, I'll say, nicer spots to eat. Um, your best. We always booked our time in the Manhattan room, so if we got back from an excursion, say at 5 o'clock, and we wanted to have a shower and um, you know, get dressed and go down, we'd book for 6:30, so that whenever we got down there at 20 after 6:30, there was our table ready to go. Um, Unlike some of the other cruise ships, you're not going to have the same dining or the same waiters and waitresses, um, because this is anytime dining. Now, Royal and whatever, you either have early dining or late dining. Or I think maybe you can pay and have like anytime dining now, but um,
So,
NCL is strictly anytime dining.
Jackie, just if you have your phone, go
Hey, Tony.
into pull up your Norwegian app and then click on ship and then click on dining. And then if you're looking for like the Manhattan, for example, you click
It's
on,
free, yes.
yep, you click on price. It's price at the top, left hand corner, and then click on complimentary. And then there are 6 restaurants that are listed that are complimentary. If you want to pay, then you click on specialty, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 restaurants that you have a cover charge for. But one of those she gets for free because it was part of her deal.
Yep.
You can go ahead. The ones that you pay for, I would suggest that you go ahead and reserve it now because the times, like we did one and then we realized like we got like one of the last ones for the time slot.
Yeah. And that's what we did too. We had booked the Japan, the whatever, I forget the name of it.
Teppanyaki,
Tabanaki or Tabanaki or whatever.
like that.
We had booked it one night, but that was the same night that we were doing the train, and we figured we'd be exhausted. So we bumped it out to day 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So while some people are going to get off in Victoria, we're going to be at a specialty dining. And yes, Tony, that they're known for their food.
Mm-hmm.
They're one of the top 3 food
Okay.
ships.
Jackie, cover charge it there. You get one free one, okay? But it'll say like the dollar amount, but
It'll say like $60 or whatever.
so you get one of those. But if you want to do more than one, then you'll have to pay that cover charge. Like I would still go ahead and click it because it's not going to charge you until you get like to the end. Then you have to pop your credit card number in. So if you haven't done it yet, you get one for free. And it'll say $60. It kind of freaked me out. It freaked me out. I did all the freebies. Scott knows I did this. And when I went to go do mine that were covered, while it said $60 or $50, when I went to check out, I didn't know anything because it was part of my package. But then after that, then you will have to pay.
Now, I'm not sure because Jackie's one of the ones that we had to add that the dining too. So she may have to call Jane
And get that squared away.
and get that squared away. I'm not sure how that all's working because they're not like what we were that it was listed as specialty dining.
Okay.
It's in and that's why they never saw Johnny and Christine's because it's like in a different area.
Right.
Anyways, it's all good. So I believe everybody that I was supposed to help from last week has been done, and yes, Miss Ann is we're gonna have to get up Saturday night and see Miss Ann whenever she gets there. And
Be the welcome crew as they walk into the hotel.
absolutely, we'll all just stand up and hoot and holler and then go to bed.
Yeah. We can just get hugs and leave. We won't keep you up late because we all got an early day the next day.
So that's what I said, Johnny, whenever I texted you, buddy.
Yeah.
Peter should never have charged you.
Right.
You had 2 specialty dinings in your account.
Right.
And that's why I said last week, I said, trust me, I booked it. I negotiated the deal. I know you have it. But the way that it was done, because at that time that I fought for it, you guys didn't have a drink package.
Yay, Miss Ann. I'm sorry. I'm just getting excited. I saw that
I'm coming in
earlier.
No way! Yes! All right, Miss Ann's buying supper, guys.
Oh, I don't know if I'd pushed it that far.
Oh, I am.
I'm not. I'm staying at the Columbus Motor Inn in Aurora Avenue. Okay.
Okay, Jackie. Cool. Absolutely. You know what? You got to do what you got to do. And, that's why we said it was simply a recommendation.
Yeah.
This is where we're staying. You want to stay there? Fine. And if you don't want to, that's okay too.
Yep.
We land. So, okay. Let's see here.
So we're not on the same flight. We've already.
Hey,
worked
Lukey,
that out.
how you doing there, little buddy? So, everybody, say happy birthday to Lucas. It was his birthday this week.
Happy birthday, Lucas. I hope you had a wonderful day and felt loved and special.
Oh, he's only 192 now.
Man. You love PB&J sandwiches? Oh, girl, bring them. I'll take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Hey, if it's free, I'll do it.
If it's Miss Lisa's jam, even better.
So Brenda's in. Brenda is in at 9. Tony's in at 3:30. Miss Ann is about noon. I'm just writing it on my Bible. Miss Ann noon. So, if you have seen people talk about Seattle Express or whatever, it unfortunately does not go to the max. But if you're taking it from the ship back to the airport right away, do not book it. The driver usually takes $20 cash. Just a little tidbit from a friend. Don't book it because it's $50. But if you walk up and say, I want to go to the airport, it's $20 a person and not $50 a person.
Great question. Jackie, did you do your check-in already for NCL? That all went live.
I believe she did. I
Okay.
believe she told me she had already done her check-in, Jesse.
Okay, good, good. Cool, cool.
So it's just a way to save some money, Jackie. Now, from there to the airport, Jackie, have a look. Maybe your Motor Express is one of the ones. Um, just look up Google Seattle Express, and I believe they have an app also. I'm not sure. And other than that, yellow cab, or if you want, sign up for Lyft, and they just sent out a new deal today. So I get, come on, oops, let's see here. My email. Um, oh man, it's like trying to. Oh, here we go. 25% off 3 rides, and that's with Lyft. And actually, never mind. It expires Thursday. So next Thursday, we'll get another discount for the week that we're down there. But just download the app for Lyft, Uber, Yellow Cab has their own app, and you can pre-book. But they have, I believe, Jesse, they have what you buy me, Scott. A kick in the butt. When are you going to take me out for breakfast, Lucas? um, yeah, Yellow Cab has their own app, and you can pre-book. But I'm sure Jesse said that they have the contract for the airport, so they will be right at the doors. Um, I'm free in the morning, Lucas. You gonna buy me? No. Maybe we'll go next week, Lukey, before Scott goes on his trip. Okay, buddy? And you can get your chocolate chip pancakes and chocolate milk.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, Lukey likes his chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh,
He rather devours it. That's my boy, my adopted son. He used to fit in the palm of my hand. Now he'd break my hand. Yep, he's the same age as Kyle, and they went to school together pretty much from grade 7 on.
oh,
Yep, yep. Number 2 dad. He was also my assistant coach in football.
oh.
Oh no! Don't feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad. I think that's really
He
cool.
oh, so it's no secret. Lukey has a little bit of special needs,
Yeah.
but he knows football, and I mean the inner workings of football and plays better than most adults. He
Wow.
never did play the game, but all his brothers did. So Lukey was always at the football game, always at the football field.
Okay.
and he was my assistant defensive coach 5 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. The best. My last year, I was able to coach with Kyle and Lucas together.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
so cool.
it was. I coached Kyle from whenever he was knee high to a grasshopper, and then I coached him through provincials. Um, he turned down the opportunity to play national, um, and entered the military.
Wow.
So he that's the route he wanted to go.
Good night, Joni.
Night, Joni. Try not to see any bright lights tonight. Tony, hopefully it's raining. Just saying.
Well, I'll say it's 10:30 her time. That's a late night.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
I got the time zone.
Exactly. Right on.
I just know.
So, it's going to be hard. They're going to be hit with a lot of jet lag because they're going to be 5 hours.
Yeah.
Excuse me. 5 hours. I think after this trip, me and Montana might catch some of the high school football games. Yeah, you know what?
Some.
That's one thing that you guys have down there that we don't have up here, and that's Friday night lights. A lot of your high schools play Friday nights, their home games. Number one, we don't have, we have lighted, but we wanted to try to do a Friday night lights to fundraise, but the other school we asked to play wouldn't do it. Okay,
Yeah.
Miss Ann, what are you talking about? It's only 9:30. You don't, even if you got the farmers market in the morning, you don't go to bed before midnight. She lays there, but she's like me.
Well, they love her. Like she was like, they kind of like me a little. And then I said, they're gonna love you. You just watch. And now they love her.
I know they do. I
I knew
know.
it was happening. She's a lovable person with
Yep.
great products.
Yep. Oh, and I think Felicia and Willie are coming in Friday also.
Oh,
Or did they
awesome.
or did they pick Saturday? I want to say Friday, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I'm just looking forward to everybody.
Oh,
That
that's cool, Jesse.
is neat.
Yeah.
We
I
don't have
guess.
anything like that here, but my nephew was on the football team. And so I went and saw him and cheered him on. And this is my first year that I won't be going because he graduated.
Mm,
I got nobody to cheer for.
cool. Yeah, we saw one of your nieces today
Yep.
with Mama
At the Goodwill bins.
at the Goodwill bins. Shocker. Mom
Here.
at the bins.
Mom, I mean, let me just tell
She's
you, she needs to go to
instead of
Bins Anonymous.
yeah, that's what I said.
She,
She admits it though, so that's the first step.
yeah, in recovery.
Yes. But
Mine used to be. Oh, she finds good deals. I
oh
mean,
my,
and I have too. I'm bringing some good deals on the cruise that I found.
well, look at that one dress that you found.
I know. I know.
Wow. Yes, Jackie, that's the best food. And see, we have like French fry trucks here. What I see on the internet is the East Coast seems to have a lot of hot dog trucks.
Mhm.
Like, that's just something that we don't. You can get a hot dog at a fry truck here, but it's not. It's not like what I see. I watch one guy in Pennsylvania, and him and his girlfriend or wife, whatever, um, they have a truck that strictly hot dogs, and they took some of their YouTube money and they come to Canada, and they went to hot dog stands. Like, one was at the Toronto Blue Jays baseball stadium, and he tried like a chicken hot dog. He tried beef hot dog. And then there was, I don't even know where he's finding all these places, but, you know, he, I think the lowest score he gave any hot dog he tried up here was an 8 out of 10. Most of them were like 9, but we have green relish, which
Okay.
is unheard of in Pennsylvania.
Wasn't that just the tomatoes? Like,
No,
no,
like,
what is it?
it's cucumbers,
Oh, the
relish.
yes, relish. My brain went to salsa. That's where my
Oh,
brain went.
yes.
Sorry. Yes. I'm just
Yeah. Yes, Lukey, I know you love chips too. Lucas, let's be honest here, buddy. You like any food product, period. Well, he is actually a pretty picky eater, but he likes Pepsi and a bag of chips. That's his snack of choice. But yeah, no, Jackie,
ooh, I bet that's good.
greasy hot dogs and just concession stand, good old. It's like fair food. But I'm trying to think. Is there any other questions? I think we're. I had Jane go through and triple check everybody's to make sure that you all had the specialty dining that you were supposed to. Um, if they don't, if somebody says you don't, say yes you do. You have to go in the back door, and that's where you find where the lady put it. It took Jane quite a while to figure it out, and anyways, we figured it out, and yeah, Jane's gonna be glad whenever, because they gave her no compensation for our booking whatsoever. So if you like NCL
Yeah.
and you want to book a cruise, don't forget, Jane is more than capable. Um, if we do, I think Debbie's decided if we do go in the spring, it's going to be San Juan, Puerto Rico is where. Yeah, well, you would. So you have two specialty dinings that we negotiated, Johnny, because you have a balcony. Plus, you said that Peter charged you for specialty dining. So I'm not, maybe Chris, if you don't want four or whatever Peter charged you, you might want to get with Jane and find out. Unless you want to do specialty dining all week, which is, fill your boots. Uh,
he's gonna be eating fine on that cruise.
oh, he gonna be eating
Forward
fine.
trips to the restaurant.
Yeah. And if you don't want the drink package, Johnny, you didn't have to buy that either.
And we didn't buy it.
No.
We really didn't. We just took, just water. We didn't even do the beverage or the Starbucks because that was the others that were offered. We didn't do
Oh,
that.
that was Starbucks is just crazy what they want.
I like a good plain cup of coffee from Starbucks. It's called Pike Place, put a little cream in it. That's about as far as I like. It's not worth it on the cruise. I'm like, they offer coffee for free. And my aunt just did this. Well, she did a trip to Italy. And she's
Their
like,
coffee is fine.
that's what she said. She said the coffee's good. And I'm like, good. I said, is the tea good? Tea's good, water's good. I'm like, sold.
Well,
so that's what we took.
Absolutely. It tastes like bottled water.
Yeah.
So, what we always did is now we did order on the app some water. Well,
yeah,
it used to be bottles, but they're cans. Just for like taking pills in the room, whatever. Sometimes you forget, get your water at the buffet, but the buffet is the best spot. Do not drink the water out of your tap.
Right. Well,
you might end up growing an extra arm and a leg.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'd say Angie works for the VA. Her nerves are shot. I can't blame you. I would have taken the drink package if I were in your shoes, sweetie. You deserve it. Put your feet up. Be pampered. Drink away.
I have not had a drink since October, so I was going to cancel the drink package.
You deserve it. After everything.
Did I get tuned?
Mm-hmm. Well, your lovely bride.
She's right along there with you, Angie.
It's all good.
But you know what, Angie? I don't know if you've ever cruised before or not, but my wife, being hospital mentality, watching people, whatever, it's the only place I've seen my wife lay on a chair and fall asleep beside the pool. Mm-hmm. Only place.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was that relaxed.
Well, you go right ahead, Johnny. I think that's awesome. You go right ahead.
Absolutely, Johnny. I just don't want to see you pay for 2 and you have 2. So that would give you 4 nights of specialty dining. Or, you take back $240. Mm-hmm. It's totally, give Jane a call and she'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle. You're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I agree, Angie.
How come my thing's not working?
I don't know.
I got you to the library.
Well, what is wrong with mine?
I don't know.
Make sure we've got it turned on. Okay, now there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Well, it says it's turned on. Nah, whatever. I give up. Oh, it went. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, it just takes, and especially in the library here, But, Jesse, don't worry about it. There's lots of pictures in the library, but it's on this wall. So whenever you come up to the library, you stay on this wall because there's pictures. Oh, we're going to have a magnificent time. We are going to, everybody always gets anxious because it's the fear of the unknown.
I don't know. I've never cruised before and I'm not anxious.
Yeah, we were the first time whenever Jesse and Lisa dropped us off. you're second guessing, is my luggage going to make it? But on your carry-on, just bring a bathing suit or change of clothes, or one change of clothes in case you're. I think they have till 6 or 7 o'clock to deliver your um, suitcases,
Mhm.
and it's a full ship, so it'll probably be that late. Now, for us, Glenda, with the priority boarding, I
Mhm.
think we I think it says right on our tickets that we have priority boarding, and I believe we get our luggage fairly quick. But we're still going to bring, especially with having especially dining at 5:30, I'm going to throw like a pair of khakis and a good shirt. At the hotel, I'm going to throw it in my carry-on in case, I just have to have a quick shower and I'll look somewhat presentable. Scott, you got your bathing suit trunks? No, I got my mankini. Just saying. Easy, giggle monster. I know she's sitting there giggling something fierce now. But, anyways, we've got 10 minutes till Miss Brenda comes on. And you know what? Even go show her some love. 5 minutes. 5 minutes gives her a view. At least 5 minutes. Thumbs up. 5 minutes. Listen. Some of the people that she actually has on there singing, some of them are pretty good. So, you know, it, yeah. And the rest, well, most of you people in the chat got.
Including Hank.
What's going on, Hankster?
Including Hank.
Uh-oh. Ambulance went up. The lights freaked him out. Ambulance just went up the road with the lights on, so it he doesn't like that whenever, people are drawing attention and they're on his road. But yeah, so some of you guys I'll see Friday, God willing. Some of you I'll see Saturday, God willing. And if I don't see you then, Jackie, we'll see you on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 3 things to pack tomorrow. Oh, and here is a little tidbit for the people that don't travel a lot. In case you lose a suitcase or they misplace a suitcase, put half of your stuff in your partner's and half of theirs in yours. That way, there you have clothes if one piece of luggage gets delayed.
And here's a tip as
Just a
well.
little tidbit that, it doesn't take you really any extra time, but it'll save you in a disaster of having to go buy new clothes. And some of us are on a pretty tight shoelace budget.
The other tip I have is put your name and email address. I don't ever put my phone number on there, but put your email address inside your luggage in case it ever gets lost and your tags come off of your luggage. At least your contact information's inside of your luggage. That's my little travel tip.
So I've got, I will post on probably on the Facebook page. I have a sheet done up that I just throw in all our suitcases, even our carry-ons, because
Mhm.
you never know. You get behind or you go to the washroom, you forget it. Somebody opens it right there. I always put my cell phone number in there. That way, there, if somebody finds it and you're still in the airport, you can get it. Um,
Well, the reason
sometimes
I
you
don't is because a friend of mine is a very well-known podcaster, and her luggage got stolen, and then her contact information was on there, all of it. And then she had problems with spammers and hackers and all the problems. So what
mm,
he told me was, you know how that they do the incognito email address that can be made up through like the Apple accounts and stuff. That's what she uses is an
okay.
incognito. So they don't actually have her actual email address, but she will still get it. But that was the tip from a friend of mine who's
Yeah,
a very well known podcaster. Very, very well known.
absolutely. I never even thought about that.
Hmm.
Um,
But have your some kind of contact information in your suitcase just in case your luggage comes off or your luggage tags come off.
plus, so I know what luggage is mine. I have my stickers on my luggage.
Hmm.
That way, whenever it's coming around, I can go, oh,
Hmm.
there's my logo, and I pull it off.
Hmm.
And again, it's just the little things that whenever you have a 200-person plane on the one roundabout, there's a heck of a lot of luggage there.
And it all looks similar.
Uh-huh. It seems like everybody in the world has the same suitcase as you.
Right. Yeah.
But anyways, I will try to put that up tomorrow. I know I have it somewhere. I just don't know what computer I have it on. I know it's not on this one, but I will try to find it. And okay, it's 10 o'clock. Do I have good news yet or no news?
Uh-oh.
Um, CUPE rejects Air Canada's request for binding arbitration. Strike is imminent.
Ay, 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 ay.
Air Canada strike impacts BC tourism industry.
That's smart, Jackie. Polka dotted suitcases. That's smart.
There you go. Actually, my daughter has, what did Kenzie? Butterflies, maybe?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's something that I've never seen other than hers.
Have you seen the video where the wife or the girlfriend will submit a picture of husband or boyfriend, and then you can have it. Well, they put the guys in their swim trunks, and then you can have it like that's what your luggage is.
Oh,
Like
they wrapped the
they
luggage.
wrap the luggage. Have you seen
No, that's
that?
hilarious.
That's a one in a million suitcase right there.
So, our federal minister of jobs is now involved, and he is strongly urging Air Canada and the union to get at the table for the last few hours and get this sorted out because it's going to kill the tourist. Apparently, we're going into 2 weeks of the busiest flights in the area.
Mm-mm-mm.
So I don't know. It's critical that the two parties return to the table and forge a deal on their own. So, oh, they've bumped back. It's 1 a.m. is the
Do the dirty ones, Tony. You missed part of it. Dirty. With
What?
the crusties in it. Tie a pair of under breeches on the bag and they won't touch it.
Yeah, but you got to wear some, Tony, to tie on the bag.
And then but make sure it's dirty.
Ew. No skid marks.
Nobody's gonna touch that. Nobody.
Mm.
Nobody.
I guarantee.
They may not even make it through the airport. No.
I was gonna say TSA.
Nobody.
Yeah, TSA might just go.
Yeah.
Light it on fire.
Yeah. He said, done deal. I want a video of that one.
Yeah. What time are you coming in? Because I may just take a $50 taxi ride back to watch you land. Anyways, guys, please, anybody that's traveling this week and next weekend, please, please, please travel safe.
Yes.
And we will hug necks within a week.
Woohoo!
So here we go.
Bye.
Take care, guys. God bless. And I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow night on Glenda's Live.
Come on over.
Make sure you're there, because she'll either have really good news about me, or I'm sitting in the corner and have now become
I will bring a
patient.
I'm going to bring a drink with me. Hopefully I'm toasting, but if not, I'm chugging.
There you go. Okay, guys, take care. God bless.
Bye.
Once I learn how to... So it's the only Apple product that I have to use.
It's still live.
It's not a touch.
You're still live.
Oh, I know I'm still alive. I'm trying to shut her down.